Here's a video on graphing cubic functions. So we have a parent function as f of x is equal to x cubed. We have a transformation equation. Our domain and our range is all reals. Our vertex is hk. We don't have an axis of symmetry and we don't have any asymptotes. So here is my parent function. Here are my home points. And this is what my cubic function looks like. Now we want to transform this. So in example 1, I can tell that my A is 2, it's in the front. B, I want to flip since it's 1 over 3. I'm going to flip it to 3 over 1. It becomes 3. My H is a liar. Here it says -1, but that's a lie. It's a positive 1. And my K is -3. I want to keep the K. So now I need to find my new X's and my new Y's. So here is my home points. And so what I want to do is I want to use BX plus H. So I'm going to use 3x plus 1 to find my new x's. And so all I want to do is take these x's here, and we're going to plug them in here. So I've shown my work on the side. So my new x's will be -5, -2, 1, 4, and 7. Now I want my new y's. Sorry, that's the work for the x's. Now I want my new y's. So I'm going to take these y values and plug them in right here. So I'm using ay plus k, so 2y minus 3. So I have my work there. So my new y's will be -19, -5, -3, -1, and 13. So now I have my new coordinate points. So now when I graph, I'm going to graph my new coordinate points. So I'm going to graph -5, -19, -2, -5, 1, -3, 4, -1, and 7, 13. Now some of these points are going to go off the graph because my graph stops at 10. So I have the coordinate point -5, -19, and of course that's off the graph. -2, -5, so I'm going to go to -2, -5. I have 1, -3. I have 4, -1, and then 7, 13 is going to be off as well. So here is my cubic. Now my transformations. Now my transformations are taken from the A, B, H, and K. So since my A is greater than 1, or the absolute value of A is greater than 1, I have a vertical stretch by 2. My B is greater than 1, so I have a horizontal stretch by 3. Now here, x minus 1, that means I'm going to shift to the right. Or if you use H is positive, that's to the right. So I'm going to shift to the right 1 unit. My K is negative, so I'm going to shift down 3 units. Now, if you don't have any transformation cheat sheet, this is what I kind of use. So here are the A's, the B's, my H's, and my K's. A and B can never be 0. And you can have more than one transformation. So here are my notes for cubic functions.